Hey everybody. It might be a little noisy just for just a minute. I'm printing off a page and it's taking a little longer than what I expected it to. So um, give me just a second and it'll be done. But anyways, how y'all doing? I'm doing all right. um, Beautiful weather here. It's a little chilly. Like yesterday, it was pretty chilly. Today it's windy, and we're getting that wind from like I don't know. It's not coming off the lake today, but it's chilly. It says it's 72, but with that wind chill, it doesn't feel 72. Mm-hmm. Feels a little chillier than that. Okay, so this is from the Dream. We create Dream uh, website. I'm just gonna trim the edge right here. Should use my trimmer, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because it's just easier to get a straight line. Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Oh, jeez. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see if we can get this straight. Without cutting the picture off. That worked. Oh. Wasn't straight, was it? Well, lordy. I think I'd know how to use a cutter. Good enough. I got a tiny bit of the page, but that's all right. And we'll do the edges later. I just wanted to get the big part off the bottom. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I love this picture. Absolutely love this picture. Boy, y'all, I am not getting anything done, and Miss Ange is going to be here in like 3 weeks. But, you know, it is what it is. We can only get done what we can get done, right? Right. The rest will be what it is, will be. And I know she's constantly telling me, I'm not coming to see your house, I'm coming to see you. I know. Still not the point. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm thinking I want a brown and white puppy. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to start off with, Ange will be here in a minute. We're going to start off with using a Faber-Castell. It's Black Series. It's number 805. It doesn't really say the name on it that I can see. There's something stamped in the pencil up here, but I don't think it's a name of the color or nothing. I can't really tell what it says. But this is the color we're going to use anyways. And then I'm just going to go over it lightly. So, Ange will be here in 3 weeks. We have a wedding in the family in August. It's like, yay. Oh, and then my anniversary was in August, or is in August. 41 years, you guys. I don't know, the older he gets. I'm just kidding. Hey, babe. All right. Let me put the link in. And then we can get on with it. All right. There's the link. And let's wait for her to pop up. We have we have a few birthdays in July. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't hear a thing. I think she probably knows that, but can't hear you and staring at the ceiling fan. Oh, wait a minute. Is that you that's muted? Oh, yep, you muted yourself. Okay. She must be talking to somebody. So yeah, a few birthdays. So we're gonna have a busy summer, I think. Which is good and bad. I don't necessarily like busy. Basically, what I'm trying to say is homebody. This puppy is so cute. My puppy is doing good. He's got a birthday coming up in August. He'll be 3. Technically, he's not really a puppy anymore. He's a full-grown dog, but he's still my psycho puppy. Well, hello.
Hello, I'm back.
How are you?
Outdoor. I'm good. Okay. My right side up, upside down.
You're good. You just need to move your book a little.
How's that?
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Except for you got a little white wire hanging.
Oh, yeah. I gotta plug my phone in anyway.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Munchkin's out the door with her cousin.
And Grandma's on the computer coloring.
Yep. Okay. Why do I have black lines?
Black lines.
Yeah. What did I do wrong? I'm like in narrow picture or something.
You're always in portrait mode. You got it when or yeah, when you get off of here, go to your phone, your
Uh-huh.
camera, and change it to landscape mode.
Oh, okay. So it's okay for right now?
It's okay because yeah, you're always in portrait mode.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, that's because everybody can still see anyway. So
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't feel it would be anything to stress you over.
Oh, okay.
How do you like my picture? Isn't he cute?
Okay. So what are you coloring?
I'm coloring a picture that I just now ran off from We Create Dreams.
Oh, what a cute puppy.
Isn't he adorable? I mean, I know I really should be coloring a picture in our
Ah, I just started this one, so I figured I'd finish it.
but I seen this one and it's like, oh, I so want to color it.
Yeah, it's just too cute.
Right?
So, what are you doing?
Trying to not hurt my husband. No.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, I told him, I said, honey, I said, I'm just giving you a heads up. I said, so that way, you don't like piss and whine that I'm not giving you enough notice. I said, but with from now till next week, we've got to get that ceiling fan up in the art room. He said, okay. So like I didn't mean like that second
Oh, okay.
because like I had other plans.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, he ate his lunch and he's out pulling out the ladder and
Putting up the ceiling fan.
well, he's messing with it. Let's just
Yeah.
put it that way. Um, well, when he messes with it, then it's like, hey, come here. Hey, can
Yeah.
you do this? Hey, can you do that?
Right.
It's like, well, I kind of wasn't planning on doing this right now. I wanted to get something to eat so I could go, live.
Mm.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to town. I asked you last night if you wanted to go to town today. You didn't give me an answer. I've made plans. Oh, okay. Cheese or
Well,
pizza.
yeah. Munchkin has been up since 5 o'clock, waiting for Mason to get here.
Oh, excited.
Yeah. Yeah. She don't get to spend a lot of time with Mace.
You're right.
Well, I mean, Mace was in school, number one. And number two, she does have a job, you know.
Right.
So, and tomorrow they're going to some special showing of uh, the Demon Hunters, Huntrix Demon Hunter K-pop thing,
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters at one of the big malls here in Dallas.
Right.
So she's,
Hi, Miss Amy.
hi, Amy. So she's all excited about that.
I
And
bet.
trying to keep her calm. She doesn't understand that Mason didn't get up at 5 o'clock this morning like she did.
Right.
Mason's a teenager. She sleeps late when she does after work. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then
So
it's raining. You know.
now I have no overhead light in the room at all because
Oh.
it's more taken apart than it was to begin with.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, we better do this now because if we don't, I'm not gonna have enough light to do it.
Do it, yeah. And I'm not into coloring that right now. Let me find something else. Oh, let me go
So
back
when I told
to my go-to.
when I told him that, he goes, "Well, you told me to take apart the wires." No, I didn't. But
No, I just said get it done.
right.
I think I'll do this one. I like this shoe.
So yeah, I'm just trying to, bite my tongue and just go along with it. Okay,
Go with the
sure.
flow.
Yep, whatever you say.
I did ask for it to be put up.
Right?
Didn't quite mean this moment, but hey,
I did say
next time.
between now and next week. So that was my own fault.
Yep.
Need to specify. So we're doing a brown puppy.
Having what?
Said we're gonna do a brown puppy.
Oh.
Brown and white.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my brother-in-law and helping him with some plans for the upcoming nuptials.
Yeah.
Think we're gonna get most of that pulled off pretty good.
Good.
My son-in-law is gonna marry him.
Cool.
Yeah. My son-in-law is ordained.
Yeah. That's kind of neat.
Yep. So we've been joking about it like all day long.
Mm.
I said, my son-in-law is gonna marry my brother-in-law.
Right.
But think about how that sounds.
Yeah. How you doing, Amy?
Yeah, so we were having fun with that for a little while. My daughter's going, "Are you sure you're going to be able to do this?" He's, he's like, "I don't know." She's like, "I don't want you getting up there and getting sick because you're talking in front of people." I'm like, "Yeah, please don't." Because if you do, I am not claiming you. I don't know who he is, and I don't know why he's up there.
That's pretty bad that the, minister throws up before the groom or the bride,
Right? Well, see, he's not. He's not a minister.
Well, he's
He's
ordained.
yeah.
So I don't know what else to call him.
I don't
Okay.
either.
Huh?
I don't either.
I just figured minister would work.
Right?
May not have a congregation, but he's ordained. Or an ordainder, or that doesn't sound right.
Ordainder. Are you an ordainder?
I'm doing good, Amy. My munchkin's gone for the night, and possibly tomorrow night. Depends on what her Aunt Carrie says. And my daughter's gone for the night and won't be back till tomorrow. So I will have a nice, quiet house, which is what I need.
Yep. And who would have ever thought when we got rid of the kids, or in your case, the kids and the grandkids, our idea of fun would have been getting on the internet and coloring.
Right. Especially on a Friday night,
Right?
What can I say? I'm a boring person.
Nope. This is just our idea of fun.
That's right.
Yep, I was sitting thinking about that the other day.
Hmm.
I'm like, you're gonna come to Michigan. We're gonna run around for a couple days. Not sure if it's gonna be right away or not, but for a couple days anyways. And then the rest of the time we're just gonna be hanging out.
That's right.
We're just gonna be mellow.
Which works great for me. I don't have any little voices, little person talking to me
No, it gets really quiet here.
saying, Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, I want food. Mama, every 5 minutes.
She's gonna be going home going, God, I'm so glad to be back. Kim drove me fucking nuts.
Nope. Hey, I actually checked to see what it would cost me to change my flight to extend it longer. And then
Did you really?
Yeah, I can't afford that. So
Right. Yeah, you still gotta um text me the time and stuff to make sure.
Mhm.
And the gate and everything.
Well, you'll get the gate there. I won't get a gate
It's
until
got the gate number on the ticket.
it might. Yeah.
Yeah. It should have anyways. Exactly. We just love what we're doing. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely. haven't talked to Miss Lori in a while. I hope she's doing all right.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen her on.
Well, I could text her, but I'm not really much. I don't get on my phone much. I play games in the mornings, and then other than that, it's usually sitting on my coffee table in my living room, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so bad I don't have the ringer on even. My kids get so mad at me. It's like, well, I get a ton of spam calls and shit, and I'm not going to be running from room to room just to answer the damn phone for somebody to go, well, your car warranty's up, and like, I don't even have a car warranty.
I know I get those all the time. I'm like, no, it's not.
Right?
I still got 3 years on my warranty.
Yep. Or the state of Michigan has just approved death benefits for this and this and this and this. I'm like, yeah, I'm not dead yet.
Right.
They're like, well, it's before you die, man. Well, I'm not going to talk about it.
I have insurance. I need nothing else.
Right? Don't jinx me. Shut the hell up.
Right. I have very good life insurance. Leave me alone. Trust me. My daughter and my nephew will get plenty.
Right.
My funeral's already paid for, so.
There you go.
It's all arranged. The only thing they have to do is take my clothes to the funeral home.
Nah, I told my kids to put me in a coffee can and bury me in the backyard somewhere.
I even have my urn picked out,
Well, you go, girl.
paid for. It was all part of the plan
Right.
that I signed up for, so. Like I said, the only thing they have to do is make sure I get to Moore Funeral Home
Right.
or a Dignity Funeral Home. Doesn't matter if it's Moore's or not. Got stuff picked out for them, thumbprints and everything I think they would want. The little globe with my ashes in it, and so got them all taken care of. Because I know my daughter will completely fall to pieces and not be able to do a damn thing, and I didn't want to leave it all to Nick to handle.
Yeah.
So, my daughter doesn't like going to funeral homes, so I was lucky I got her
Well,
to her father's.
I don't think anybody does.
And she will not go to a cemetery. I mean, she barely made it to her aunt and uncle's services out at the cemetery, but she would not go to the graves. She has never been to their gravesite.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that stuff.
By myself. Yeah, I go out by myself. Take flowers, take a flag. Sit out there and talk to them for a few minutes, and that's it.
Man, we talk about some stuff, don't we?
Yep,
It's all part of life, though.
that's right. Do you know how many days it is till I come?
2 weeks and 4 days.
18 days.
Yep. I absolutely do. Did you think I wouldn't?
I wasn't sure.
I
I
am
figured you did.
counting down the days.
Me too.
Counting, counting, counting.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week, Munchkin goes to, oh, I'll put her up in the daycare on Thursday instead of Wednesday on the 2nd because he's he's got a slushy machine,
Mm-hmm.
snow cone machine, and he's going to try to open a slushy and snow cone business alongside the daycare, and all the kids are going to get free snow cones or slushies. So
Cool.
yeah, so he said just hold off, let her come that day. I'm like,
Right?
okay. Not that if I did just took her up there, he wouldn't give it to her anyway, but
Yep. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much set. I think because of the way, because it's a fold up like bed type thing that you're gonna be
mm-hmm,
sleeping on, and you're used to like a king size, and this is like a twin.
I'll be fine.
Uh-huh. So I hear thump. Oh my
And I'll
god.
just grab the pillow. I'll grab the pillow and blankets and sleep on the floor.
Well, that's what I'm thinking because we don't have to well, depending on if you can get a lot of people it's hard for them to bend. So, I'm not sure. Is it hard for you to bend?
No.
Okay. So, we don't have to like put the legs up on it. That way, I don't have to worry about you hitting the floor at 3 o'clock in the morning. Breaking another,
We'll figure it out when I get
yeah,
there.
breaking another friggin' arm.
Because the room's carpeted, right?
Yep.
I'll be fine.
Yep. If I was rich, you and I'd be going out and hanging in the friggin' hotel for a week.
Yeah.
Going, I'll be home in a week, Corey.
Yeah, me
Taking
too.
my color and stuff, and we're out of here.
Yeah. Enjoy the house.
Yep. See you later.
Take care of the dog.
We're going shopping and hanging out. Eating what we want when we want.
Yeah.
My husband is not a good one for, I mean, every now and then I can talk him into do it yourself dinners. But other than that, he's got to have like a dinner every single night. And I'm just not that type of person. It's like I don't have to eat a big meal every night.
Right.
In fact, I'd prefer probably not to eat a big meal every night. Um, I'd do just fine with a bowl of soup or you know something to that effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I do fine with just, sandwich and some chips.
Yeah,
You know.
a salad. you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But No, he has to have a meal every night. And it's like, where I'm like you, give me a sandwich or. Hell, I don't like popcorn, but I mean, I don't mind popcorn, but I can't eat popcorn. Um,
I love popcorn.
yeah,
Don't take my popcorn away from me.
I could sit down and eat like half a bag of chips and be good.
Oh yeah, popcorn, chips, Fritos.
Yep. Now my waistline and my body
Yeah,
probably wouldn't like that, but you know,
yeah, my hips and my buddy, and my booty, and all that doesn't, don't appreciate it. But you know what? I don't give a shit.
right? Not like we
I don't
do
have
it.
anybody to impress.
Not like we do it every day, right?
Yeah. Thing is if I could, I would.
Right there. Isn't that terrible?
Huh?
I said, aren't we terrible?
Yeah.
All right, some of the white part, I'm just gonna do this kind of like cream color, just to kind of make it look a little bit more authentic. Because I don't care what dog you got, if you let it outside, it's not staying pure white for long.
Nope. I know. Nick absolutely hates it when it rains because one of the dogs they have, Aurelia, she's a white husky mix,
Mm-hmm.
long haired,
Right.
and she gets out when it's raining and she will roll around in the mud or like after it's quit raining, they'll let them out and she'll get out there and just roll in any type of mud or wetness that she can find
Right.
and then come in the house.
Yep.
Nick said if I could get away with it, I'd teach her how to, when it rains, how to potty in the garage.
Yep. There's a lot of people that, I've seen them teach their dogs how to go actually to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I've
sorry,
seen
I don't
people that
like
talk about
cleaning the
that.
bathroom after my own family, let alone a dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them teach cats that too.
Yep.
That's just so unnatural for them. I could just see me trying to teach mine, especially as klutzy as Puff is. I'd be digging his ass out of the toilet all the time. He'd fall in.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but
I'm telling you, he stood in line for cuteness and forgot all about coordination.
right?
That is the most uncoordinated cat I have ever had. And I've had a bunch of cats.
Well, see, that's really bad because I didn't get cuteness, but I sure did get uncoordinated.
I mean, this cat can walk across the floor, okay, get over on the rug, and go to walk off the rug and get his claw caught in the rug and actually trip. I have never in my life seen a cat trip, but he will.
Yep.
And then he'll get up and look around like, you didn't see that.
Right?
Like, oh, yes, I did.
Yep. You didn't see me do that.
sharp point.
But that's me. I can trip over air.
Yep. Oh, I used to be that way.
Mm,
Well, hell, I still am. Oh,
it gets worse the older I get.
I know. Well, trust me. I swear to God, I have moved my door frame a half an inch in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Going into my bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I will nail that door frame every time I walk in it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Never fails. Hi, Ivy.
Hi, Miss Ivy. How are you today? We are good. We're just, doing the same old, talking about anything and
Yeah.
everything.
Just coloring and babbling.
Yep. I think we've been on 41 minutes, and isn't it a cute page? I love this page.
I know. I love that puppy. I got to get on and print it.
Yep. I can send the picture to you.
I can get on and print it. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I want to look at some of their other ones too.
Yeah, they're coming out with them left and right.
I know. It's like I keep getting notifications on them.
Yep.
It's like, dang.
So this is from the website We Create Dreams on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that don't know.
And they're free.
Yep. Everything is free.
That's what's really great.
Yep. They also have.
Okay. You're working.
I'm sorry. I'm good. Working away.
Ivy's working.
I'll be lurking. Okay.
Okay.
The artists that do them actually do have books that they do sell on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can actually buy a print out of a book. But I like the freebies.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I prefer the freebies too.
And I can honestly say I didn't until I found these people. I'd rather have an actual book.
No, actual book. See, I never mind printing mine off. Never minded the PDFs, because then I could print them on my own paper.
Right? And I think I just did this wrong. But that's all right. We won't tell anybody.
Right. Nobody will know but you.
That's right. Well, anybody that knows how to do anything, you know.
So did hubby just stop working on the ceiling fan?
Yes.
Or?
Okay. We needed a tool.
Oh.
And all the tools are out in the barn. So when he went to get the tool, I said, "Hey, do I have at least time to eat something?" And he went, "Yeah, I guess." So then I knew he was done because he was
Mm-hmm.
getting agitated with me.
Uh,
So that's why I did what I did, because if I wouldn't have, he wouldn't have stopped,
mm-hmm.
and we'd still be at it, and I'm
Okay.
good. I don't like doing that kind of stuff with him. Um, it's I love my husband very much, but he has no patience. None.
Okay. Is the ceiling fan going in place of a light fixture?
No, another ceiling fan's going up.
Okay, so there's one there already.
There's one there, but we're replacing it
Okay.
because it broke.
Okay. So it's basically taking that one down, wiring the other one,
I-
and screwing the new one up.
I'm not gonna say a word. I get it. You get it. But my husband's got to be difficult about it,
Okay.
right? Yep. And I honestly don't think he really kind of knows how to put up a ceiling fan, to be honest.
Hardest part's wiring it. I always had to help Tom with the wiring because he was colorblind.
Yeah.
And
My husband's hands shake a lot, so um, yeah, sometimes he has a hard time with that.
well, Tom was colorblind, so he couldn't tell what wire was what, to match the wires.
Right.
And I had to do that for him. And it's like when we were wiring our dragster, right? He'd call me out to the garage, and I'd figure, he'd tell me what wires he needed, and I'd put one in each hand and say, okay, this one's for this one's right hand's for this, left hand's for this. Oh, okay, you know. And the man was a master mechanic. That's what killed me. I don't know how he ever passed his test.
You guys, we really do love our husbands.
Yes,
See,
loved him to
yep.
pieces. Still trying to figure out how he passed his master mechanic test.
Right?
I mean, because there isn't that many master mechanics, especially for his line of work.
Right?
What he was in. He was into the high-end European cars. There's only like 75 of them at the time.
Thank you, Miss Ivy. That's what we're going for. She says watching you two is like hanging out with girlfriends.
Yep. That's what we're hoping for.
Yep. That was the goal.
And that's what we're doing. We're hanging out with girlfriends, just not face to face.
Well, y'all don't want to see my face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to give anybody nightmares.
Right?
It's gonna be bad enough when Kim sees me. She's gonna go, "Oh my God, why did I invite this ugly ass woman in my house?"
I cut my hair.
She's gonna scare my
Yep,
dog.
I cut my hair short. I mean short, and it is so curly now that it's like it stands up everywhere. It drives me nuts now. I thought it was driving me nuts before, but nope, it drives me nuts now. It still looks a lot better than it did, though.
I was tempted to go in and get mine cut.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost the temptation.
Well, if you got it cut short, we could be twinsies.
Yeah, mine won't curl.
I didn't think mine was going to either.
Oh no, I know mine won't. I've had mine short.
It's like, holy shit.
No, after my hair grew back from being bald, I said, that's it. I will never cut it real short again.
Yeah, I said that a long time ago because I always thought I looked like a guy when I had my hair cut short.
Mm.
But you know what? I'm at that stage in my life that I do not want to be sitting in there and looking like I'm fresh out of Woodstock and my name should be like uh Sunny Apple Blossom or something. And sticking with my hair all day, to be honest. So, um, and I hate hair hanging in my face. I absolutely hate hair hanging in my face.
See, I don't have that problem. I just tuck it behind my ears.
Yep, but I tuck it behind my ears, it falls right back out.
Yeah, see, mine doesn't.
Yep. Or
that, or I pull it back into a low ponytail.
Yep. Or wintertime, you get that static cling everywhere. And yep, I was just over it. I just was over it. So this time it doesn't look bad, to be honest.
No, it doesn't. It looks good.
Yep. And it's growing out a little bit. I've got to get it trimmed again, but yeah, I'm enjoying it because when I got to get ready for therapy, I am not a morning person, you guys. I just am not. And it takes me like an hour after I wake up to wake up. If that makes sense. Like, most people have to have their coffee and stuff. I have to have my soda. Most people have to have a croissant or something. I have to have a cigarette. Um, so yeah, it just takes me time to wake up and want you just talking to me, period.
Right.
So now I get up and I have to take a thyroid pill. So I take my thyroid pill and I sit down and I have my cigarette. Then I get up and I go in, and instead of messing with my hair, all I do is run a comb through it or a brush, and I'm done.
That's all I ever
It
do.
looks like I spent an hour on my hair.
Nope.
And I'm like, yeehaw.
It's run a brush or a comb through it. If I feel like it, I tie it back. If I don't, I don't.
So yeah, I was a happy camper.
Yeah.
And if I really didn't want to, all I'd have to do is run my fingers through it.
Mm-hmm.
We could call it good, but
yeah, the only thing I have to do is I have to tie it back at night in a low ponytail. Because if I don't, I roll over and it gets around my neck. And I really don't want my death certificate to say death by strangulation of hair.
Yep. How'd she pass away? Her hair attacked her.
Yeah. That, or if I leave it out, Enzo will lay on it. And trying to move a 20-pound cat off your hair in the middle of the night is not fun.
Yeah. I would have issues. It'd be one of two things. It'd either be me on the floor or the cat on the floor. I am a not a grumpy sleeper, but yeah, I really don't like to be woke up either.
I mean, either.
So,
But I have a little 6-year-old that,
so when she gets
insists waking me up in the morning.
here, y'all, we're gonna come in about 3 o'clock in the morning and say, Angela!
And you'll be surprised to find me awake.
She's gonna be going, what the heck are you doing? Are you psycho? That's it. I'm going home. Crazy ass broad. Oh, my husband is just gonna be. I think he's gonna be wanting to move out before this is over.
I hope I don't bug him too much.
Oh no! I figure between the two of us, we're gonna drive him nuts, and I'm okay with that. I really am. You know why? Because we can.
That's right.
What good would husband be if he can't bug him? No. She's gonna get enough bugging with the dog. Y'all, you guys are my witness because every time I say that, she always says, nah, it'll be okay. So, her third day here, we're gonna get online. And y'all will say, Ange, how's Oz? And we want to see what she says. She's going to say, yep, he really is a psycho pup. Look at my doggy.
I know, he's so cute.
He is turning out looking awesome.
Am I out of frame?
Let me get up close. Look at that.
He looks so cute.
That is really cool. Okay. What color do we want to do the boot? I'm thinking. I don't want to do it the same color as the puppy.
No, because it'll all blend in.
Yep.
Why don't you do it blue to match his little bow tie?
Because then I can't do the background blue and yellow because that'll be too much blue.
Yeah.
So
Red.
red, really? I was thinking.
I'm just throwing colors out there.
Well, you're no help. You're just confusing me.
Yep.
If
Go
I did it,
turquoise.
if I did it red, I could still do the flowers yellow. But then the leaves would make it green and it'd look Christmassy. So no, red's out. Um, we've got yellow. We've got green. Um,
Well, hell, my leaves are going to be green and my shoes red.
it's gonna make it look Christmassy.
What am I supposed to do? I guess I could do the leaves in like a yellow green type, a light green.
Well, either that or you could do like the heel black and the like
Mm-hmm.
maybe the bow black or something, or like a darker color.
Yeah.
Just
I
kind of
don't know.
try to, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to look a little Christmassy, but that's all right. Red and green go good together, and they
Yeah, they
don't
do.
necessarily have to be Christmas colors.
All right.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a Christmassy picture, so I don't see where it would be, where it
Christmas.
would look Christmassy.
Okay, so I think we're going to go
You
with.
just got it in your head that red and green are Christmas, and that's the only place you're supposed to use them.
No, I use red and I use green all the time. I just
Not
don't
on the same, not on the same page.
like. I just don't like putting them close together necessarily. Oh, just leave me alone. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm not sure what color I want to use with that. Watch your ears.
Huh?
Watch your ears. Okay.
Does mine bother you?
No, no, you can barely hear yours, but everybody says all my stuff sounds like it's really close together. So
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people because I've had people say it's really loud.
Yeah.
Now, whether it is or not, I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. So, but then I'm used to having a little one in the house yelling, and
Right?
yesterday, right? She decided that she was going to put on a play for me. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And she moved things around, put her rocker out here, moved her rocking chair and some blankets and her little, like, it's not really a beanbag chair. It's a, like a, I don't know, she calls it her unicorn chair. It's a soft, poofy type chair,
Right.
looks like a beanbag, but it's not a beanbag.
Okay.
Brian bought it for her. And she moved that. That's in her bedroom. She moved that out here because her rocker's out here. And she got things all set up. She got her baby cradle out here that she wanted, and you know, and stuff. And she did a quote unquote Cinderella type party or play.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, it really was. She was hilarious. Yeah.
I
She was doing
love their man.
the part of not only Cinderella but the stepmother. Uh,
Ah,
uh, it was, she would, you know, Cinderella, Cinderella. And then she'd go, yes, stepmother, do your chores, You need to do this, you need to do that. Where have you been?
right.
It was like a modern day one because she was like, I was at the mall with my friends. It was so cute.
I love their imagination at that age.
Yeah.
They're so adorable.
Mhm. Then she did another one for her mother when she got home after dinner.
Nice.
It was a whole lot longer than the one she did originally. And that's what I told her. I said, it was longer than the one you did for me. The one I did for you was just practice, Mama. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We count, but we don't count. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cinderella, Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
That's too funny.
And she would, change her tone of her voice and stuff. It was really cute.
So speaking of grandkids, my little one, although my little one is not little.
Yeah, I was going to say, yours isn't a little.
No, my little one is a teenager. Full blown, hardcore teenager.
Yep, kiddo's gotten big.
Yes. Doing driver's ed this summer. But anyways, um she made, I think I told y'all, she made varsity again on cheerleading for this coming up school season.
Mm-hmm.
Um so they start practice around the end of July, but they have them in weight training right now. So she has to go to the weight room so many times per week and work out.
Yeah.
So the people that don't know, you could tie a rope around my granddaughter's ankle and use her for a kite. She's so damn skinny, she weighs next to nothing. So she's going to be working out in this weight room. And yeah, I get it. It's probably for muscle and stuff and all that stuff. But,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's going to lose weight. And she ain't got no weight to lose.
Yep.
She's skin and bones. There's no body fat on her whatsoever. If you didn't know her, you'd swear up and down she was, I don't know, something.
Malnutritioned or something.
Right.
I know, that's with Munchkin. I know.
Yep. But yet she can eat.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. She's like, yeah, like Munchkin. She just burns it.
Yep.
I said, oh, to be young again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember those days.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. And then my mother cursed me.
Mm-hmm.
She says, all that eating those potatoes and all that stuff you're eating, it's going to catch up to you someday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ma.
Mine always said, just remember your Italian heritage. I went, yeah, I know.
Yep. I used to tell my mom that. I said, I swear, you've got some Italian in you somewhere. She'd say, why do you say that? I says, because you remind me of an older Italian woman that, they're sitting at their table or they're standing by their table with a pot of spaghetti in their hand going, you need to eat. You need to eat. You're too skinny. You need to eat. I said, yep, that's what she reminds me of. Oh, I should do this black instead because I've got the wooden porch coming up. Oh, well, we can always go over it if we don't want to. I am not leaving it that color, you guys. Even though it's a pretty color. I just wanted to get something on the sole because it kind of goes way up top here and I don't want to get green all over it and then can't cover it up.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you erase it,
Still hints of it behind.
yep, you can always cover, they say, you can always cover up light, but you can't cover up dark.
Uh-uh. Not
Now,
without color.
right. Now, even though I'm using lighter greens, green, I think, and um, reds and stuff, I think, are one of the harder colors to cover up.
Yes.
No matter how light they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if it's because it's a um what do they call it? Like a base
Primary.
color, primary color.
Primary.
Yeah. Um, if that's why or not, but it'd be kind of interesting to know why.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Got a message from Raven's or Munchkin's pre-K teacher
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's going to be teaching first grade this year, which she's taught before. She moves around. She teaches pre-K, K, and first grade.
Mm-hmm.
and she's teaching first grade this year. And she's pretty sure that she's going to have Munchkin in her class this year because she's going to have the gifted and talented kids in her class.
That'll be cool.
Oh, Munchkin's she's going to lose her little mind. She's going to be so happy to be back with Miss Johnson.
Yeah. You're not going to tell her, are you?
No, we're not going to tell her till I go up and get her stuff.
I wouldn't even tell her then. At first day of school, I'd make sure I was there so I could see her face.
Mm-hmm. Well, due to security and stuff,
You can't go in.
you can't go in. We can walk her to the door and that's it. Only pre-K and kindergarten can you walk them actually to class.
Yeah.
After that, they're considered big kids and they can go on their own.
It's not the kids that is the
I know.
issue. It's the parents. We want to tape everything and and be there to see everything. The kids would probably prefer that we didn't.
Well, they'll have a meet the teacher before school starts. So she'll, within a day or so of school starting, so she'll know then.
Yeah, it's us parents that are crazy. So, man, I had all these kind of plans to do for your arrival. Or before your arrival, or however you want to say it. But yeah, it's not working out so great.
Don't worry about it. Told you that before.
I know it, but
I'm coming to see you, not your house.
That's not the point.
As long as it's not raining or 200 degrees, we'll probably spend most of the day outside anyway.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I'm just saying.
Nope. I was gonna take down the knickknacks and make sure they're all dusted and purdied and.
Oh hell, don't go through all that. I got a shelf over here that shit hasn't been dusted on in a year. Mainly because I can't reach it.
Right?
Tina put all that shit up there, and I was like, who's gonna dust all that? I'll get it, Mom. Okay. Because I can't reach it. And you won't allow me to stand on a ladder. So.
Yep. I've got one of those.
Chubby little ass up there and do it.
Yep.
Now she's got Legos up there. She's got pictures. I got some of the stuff of my sister's, my husband's cars that he collects, some of his high dollar collector cars.
Right.
It's like I can't get up there and take that shit down. Well, it's alongside where the fireplace is.
Mm-hmm.
The stonework for the fireplace goes, oh, I don't know, I guess about 8 feet. And then there's like a 4 foot wide, 5 foot wide shelf
Mm-hmm.
built in next to it. And that's now behind the couch. So I definitely can't get to it.
Yep, I've got one of those. I don't know what I was thinking when I had my husband hang it. And then, I
Oh,
climbed up on.
this goes floor to ceiling. Well, not floor, it sits on because the hearth extends out that far
Mm-hmm.
to the other wall. And it sits up on the hearth in like a little alcove type
Mm-hmm.
thing. But it goes from that to the ceiling. And there ain't
Right.
no freaking way I can reach it.
Right.
I mean, I need an actual step ladder, not just a step stool. And I'm not allowed to get on those.
I
Mainly
hear
because I forget I'm on them and I try to step off.
Yep.
So, like I said, she can get her little butt up there and dust them. Because I ain't going to. She started putting all that shit up there. I'm like, who's going to clean all that? Well, I'll get it, Mom. Okay.
I kind of wonder what people are thinking. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just wonder what they're thinking when they build these great big huge houses with these great big huge cathedral ceilings with these great big huge windows in there.
Yeah,
Who's getting way up in there to clean that stuff?
they're made. They have a window cleaner come in and do it.
Cobwebs and
Yeah.
yeah. You need a friggin' crane just to get up there.
Mm-hmm. Hell, I have a hard enough time with my extended broom handle just getting the cathedral ceiling and the vaulted ceiling in here fixed, and it's probably 10 foot tall,
Right?
12 foot. Yeah, you see me trying to do that.
Hmm. She's 5 foot nothing, you guys.
Yep.
But that's alright. We still love her.
I used to be 5'1". I shrunk an inch.
I know I have shrank, but I think it's only like a half inch. Um,
Nope, in the last 10 years, I've shrunk 1 inch.
yeah, it might have been an inch. Because I think at one point in time in my younger years, if I do remember correctly, I was 5'9". I am now 5'8" and a half.
Nope, I have been. Tallest I've ever been is 5'1".
My mom was at her tallest point was 5'2".
Yeah, my mom was 5'1" at her highest point. My dad was 5'4", 5'3". They were real tall people. So it's kind of like, okay, know where I get it.
Right? Yeah. My husband's mother is like 5 foot nothing.
But now my oldest brother is 5'9", and the one younger than me is like 5'6".
Right.
I have no idea where they got theirs.
Some distant relative.
Yep, that's like my grandson. He's 6'2". His mom's 5'2". His dad was 5'6". We have no idea where Damien got it.
Yep.
And I have a feeling that Munchkin's going to be tall. Tall and skinny like her brother.
I have to pretty much stand on my tippy toes to hug my son.
Well, I
Um,
hug my grandson around his chest.
right.
And then he sits there and stands there and rests his elbow on my head. And laughs at me. Tell him, I said, I can still whip your ass. He laughs at me. I said, hey, I can back your ass into a corner and stand on a chair.
Yep.
He goes, Mama, you wouldn't do that.
Well,
I said, don't push it.
don't count your chickens on that one.
He just laughs at me. He's a good kid, though.
My
Honey said
mother,
he's got a
my
good job.
mother-in-law thinks I'm like the meanest person in the whole world. Because like she's one of those people that, and there's nothing wrong with it, but she sees rainbows and ice creams in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. And it, it's not, as much as we'd love it to be that way,
Right.
it's just not. You know, somewhere along the line, you kind of gotta face reality and say we would like it to be that way, but it is not that way.
Right.
Um, so the other day we were talking about grandkids and kids and all that shit, and she's talking about um, when her kids lived with her and when as adults moving back into the house and stuff. I said, oh no. I said my kids are not, no. And of course I'm talking out my ass. If my kids needed anything, you know, I'm not going to let them go homeless, okay?
Right.
But I do feel that at their age that they do need to figure it out and be responsible adults. You're not just going to fall back on mom and dad and expect us to, you know, be there every single time you need us, because there's going to be a day and a time that we're not going to be.
Right.
And I don't want you to be reliant on something that's not always going to be there, you know? So I really love kind of getting to her goat sometimes because nope, they're not, it's not that they're welcome back here. They're not allowed to move back home.
Right.
He's like, what? They're not allowed to move back home. Oh, you wouldn't let, I said, no, seriously, mom, they're not allowed to move back home.
Well, you know what? I used to say that too.
Right?
And see where I'm at now?
Right. But she absolutely needed it at the moment, and there wasn't really any choice. So that's different, but I'm not going to tell her that.
But on the other hand, I wouldn't know what to do without her.
Right. So then she says, she starts talking about grandkids moving in and stuff. And you would think she'd know better with me than to talk about this because she goes something about my grandchild moving in with us or something to that. I'm like, oh no. She's like, what? I said, oh, hell no. I said, I love my granddaughter to beat all. I said, but there is no way in God's green earth that this child is moving in with me. She's like, what? I said, she's a teenager. She's 15 years old. There's no way. I'm not raising another teenager. Not to mention, she's spoiled to beat all you know what. You can't just buy this girl a pair of pants. You got to buy her a $30 pair of pants. You can't
Yeah.
just buy her a pair of shoes. She's got to have a $140 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be broken homeless.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the inside of the shoe pink.
Oh, there you go. That would be cute. Now, of course, you guys, if, you know, push come to shove, yes, I would take my grandkids and my kids in. I'm not being mean. I just know my mother. And, you know, sometimes, yeah, I can be kind of a mean person, I guess. Because now she just thinks I'm just terrible.
Mhm.
And I'll get her with Mom, I'm with your son because I want to be. It's not that I need him. I want him.
Mm-hmm.
And that just drives her up a freaking wall. Man, how can you say that? Well, you'd think you'd be happy that, there's not somebody that's like, with your son just because they need his money or something.
Right.
You'd think you'd be happy about that, but
Yeah, that's just not a friends with benefits or something. I don't know.
right. Yeah. So I know you guys aren't terrible. It's fun though.
Mm-hmm. I know. I used to love driving my mother-in-law nuts.
Yep.
It wasn't so much with that, but like she would make something that Tom had grown up with, and I'd get the recipe from her, and he would inevitably say, "Hi, my family calls me by my middle name, Renee," and he'd say, "Wow, Renee made this, and it come out so much better than what I remembered it."
Oh, yeah. I bet you that just got her goat. Cause yep, man, you can't do that around her, around my mother-in-law.
That's like I make homemade beef and noodles, right? And I make the noodles homemade, flour and egg, and But I always add, a little bit of salt, white pepper, you know, and a little bit of garlic in it. I'm Italian, of course I'm going to add garlic to it. And he liked it better that way. And you tell her, I don't know what she does, but, it just the noodles taste so much better than yours did. They got more flavor, and. I said,
No wonder she disliked you.
yeah. I said, I really wish you wouldn't say that. Well, what do you mean? I'm just bragging about your cooking. I said, yeah, and it pisses your mother off.
Yeah.
I said, and I get the brunt end of it. I don't know.
Yep.
Now I will say the only thing she did make better than I did, mainly because I wouldn't make it, and that's liver and onions.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like liver and onions either.
I ain't touching liver.
Nope.
I'm not touching anything I feel like I have to apologize to.
Oh my, oh my. But see, it was all put on this earth for us to harvest and to keep ourselves.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't matter, right?
That's right.
All right, I know it's a little noisy, you guys, but I actually like this color. I have no idea what it is, but um, or what it's turning out to be.
Mm. I like it too. What pencils are you using?
Prismas.
Yeah.
The brown is the Fiber Castile blacks.
Mm.
The browns in my puppy.
I was on Amazon the other day, right? Uh, got this wild hair,
Hmm.
and I ordered me a new suitcase because all
Yeah.
of mine are up in the attic somewhere, and I don't feel like moving half the garage around to be able to get up in the attic. Because in order to get up in the attic, we have to move the fridge and the freezer and the cars to pull the ladder down.
Right.
And I'm not allowed in the attic anyway. So that means I would have to wait for kiddo to do it. And as hot as it's been, she's not going to want to do it. She's going to want me to use hers. And I don't like hers. Hers is raggedy looking. She's been beat up way too many times. So, but I got me a hard sided one.
Oh, okay.
It's TSA approved. And it's, oh, I think I got it pink and it's got a butterfly on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So Miss Ivy says, I love the boot and shoe pages. I need to search my books for a shoe page. Or maybe I'll draw one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Mine
If
is Fairy House coloring book. I got it off of Amazon. And so that'll be in next Wednesday.
and this is a freebie, Ivy. I can send it to you on Insta if you want me to. So I'm not
Thank
breaking
you.
any I'm not breaking any rules by sending it
No.
over. Thank you so much, hon. Greatly appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just did a boot.
I think you did too.
Yeah, it was in
Miss Ivy says that would be awesome.
cool. And then It's on its way, or it should be there. We're supposed to have some severe weather coming.
We had some earlier. We're under a flash flood watch right now. I think. Nope, it's over. It's 5 o'clock.
Yep. Ours isn't supposed to
Done.
be here till tomorrow, but
Mhm.
it sure does look like it's supposed to rain right now. But they say
Yeah,
no rain.
we had some major rain earlier. That's what took Mason so long to get here. Traffic was really bad.
Yep, that's what we're supposed to have is major thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah, we had thunder, lightning. Cats all hid. It was
I
interesting.
missed I missed my therapy yesterday. I was so bummed.
Why?
I had one of my headaches and
Oh,
just no way. I can't function when I get those things.
yeah.
It's like, nope, there's no way I'm gonna try to even go there and put a smile on my face and then have her yanking all over my hand and
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Still doing your water therapy thing?
Yes. And all my exercises and all that good stuff. But
That's good.
yep. All right. Yep. I like how that came out. Okay, Miss Ivy, when you get a chance, let me know if you got it. Okay. So now we can work on some flowers.
What color are you doing your flowers in?
Well, to me they look like daisies. Um,
Yeah, they kind of do. Or
right?
black-eyed Susans, one of the two.
So I think I'm going to do them with a little bit of yellow in them,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm going to leave the majority of them white. I don't know. That's the thought.
Yeah, because they kind of look like black-eyed Susans to me, with the center of it being black.
See, and I
But
thought
that's
that, and then I thought, well, they kind of almost look like baby sunflowers
mm, no.
because if you look at this one down here, it's almost got like a sunflower center.
Yeah, bigger. Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of flower they are, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. But we shall see
Mm-hmm. We
because
got to get with Lori and pull out another um, Teresa
Tracy
Well,
Goodrich.
yeah.
I'm surprised she's not here today.
Yeah, me too.
You do too. I know she said she was going to have a busy summer, so
Mm,
maybe that's just kind of what's going on. She's just
yeah.
between her being tired and her being busy.
Yeah. Hoping that's all it is.
Me too. Awesome. You're welcome. You're very, very, very welcome. Wait till y'all see the little chipmunk I'm going to do. Or squirrel or whatever it is. These pictures are so cool. I love how these artists draw. Although lately, they've been coming out with a lot of portraits.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with portraits, but when I first started coloring, that's all I colored was portraits.
Mm-hmm.
Portraits, mandalas, and I don't know, not much else.
I didn't really do mandalas, but I did a lot of Hannah Lynn.
Yeah,
A
and
lot of,
most of that's people.
yeah. Yeah, all of her, pretty much all of hers is, girls.
Yep.
And
So I'm kind of a little burnt out on coloring portraits.
mm-hmm.
So I just haven't downloaded any of them. I figured if I ever want to, I can always go on the website and get them. But
Right. Yeah, just go on Facebook and go back.
yep. Yeah, she did some, or they did, because I think it's three women that run the site.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of them did, like Viking men,
Yeah.
but it was more of like funny Viking men.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cute.
Yeah, I didn't.
But again, it's faces and portraits and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
so I know by the time dinner gets done and all that stuff and putting Munchkin to bed and all that stuff, you don't get a big chance to go on a lot of sites when they're live.
No.
So Miss Ivy is actually thinking about doing a coloring book.
Wow.
Yeah, and you should see some of her drawings.
I'm gonna have to go onto her onto her YouTube, and I've I've gone on there, and then unfortunately I get pulled away.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got time this weekend. I may do that tonight.
Yep, she showed us some of her drawings. Wasn't this past Thursday? It was the Thursday before that. Um, and yeah, I'm thinking she ought to follow through with what she's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I want to color some of them.
Right.
All right. Be blessed, honey. Love you. Bye.
Be blessed. Love you. Thanks for coming in.
She's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is.
But you know, it's always those quiet girls that'll get you.
Mm-hmm. I got to think of something for me for dinner.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I picked up a Stouffer's oh, dinner bowl thing. Okay.
Okay.
And it's spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I thought I'd try that tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
Quick and easy.
Gotta love that. We had breakfast last night for dinner.
Mm-hmm. I love breakfast for dinner.
And then I'm trying to think what we had the night before. I don't remember. It always kind of blends together. Oh, we had popcorn chicken and french fries.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was good. I don't know what this is, so we're just going to color it the same color as the shoe.
I also have orange chicken in there I could make too.
Orange chicken.
Mm-hmm. It's good. But it's a pretty big package, so I know I won't eat it all. Kiddo's not a fan of it, and I've never really made it for Munchkins, so I mean, she'll eat it. She's just not, it's not her favorite.
Can you make half the package?
No, not with the sauce.
No.
I think I'll do the meatballs and spaghetti thing. Because I can either bake it in the oven or throw it in the microwave.
Right.
And it'll probably get thrown in the microwave. I gotta talk to my landlord about my oven.
What's wrong with your oven?
Well, it's the whole stove thing. Mainly
Mm-hmm.
it's the oven. It's got the touchpad on to turn the oven on and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and the temperature. And the touchpad's starting to wear out.
Yep.
But then, it's a stove's probably 20 years old. So,
Yep. When we got rid of our stove to get the one that we've got now, which was just like last year or
mm,
yeah, I think it was last year. Anyways,
excuse
I
me.
don't. That's what was wrong with ours. the little pad to push bake or
Yeah,
anything like that. You couldn't turn on the buttons.
yeah. Well, this one you can. You just got to fiddle with it and play with it,
Yep.
and then it's like, yeah, okay, now I'll turn on. I know.
Yeah. See, I'm not a fiddler.
Yeah.
If I can't hit it once, then it come on. It's time for a new one,
Yeah. I'm just too lazy to get a hold of Richard.
right?
Because, I mean, he'll replace it, no problem.
Yeah. My husband hates the one we got now.
Okay.
He really liked the other one because it was a flat top, so
Uh,
it was easy to put a big pan down and it would get warm.
yeah.
Um, this one is a regular electric and it's got the burners and it's only got one big burner on it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, mine's got the glass top.
Yeah. So he's not a happy camper.
And I'm not sure what Richard will replace it with. You know, I know it probably won't be a glass top.
Well, I
Which
told him
really,
technically you're not supposed to can on a glass top.
I have no idea. I don't can.
I mean, we never had a problem, but I mean, technically you're not supposed to, but
Like I said, I don't can. So,
I know. I know.
I don't like to cook that much. So, you know, got two other people in the house that like to eat. So,
Yep. I like to eat, but I don't like to cook, so good thing my husband don't mind it. Although I'd probably be a lot skinnier than I am now.
hmm, yeah, understand that.
I like his cooking and
I know I'm gonna probably come back 10 pounds heavier. Blame it on him.
Yep, that's what I do.
That's good anyway.
That's what he tells the kids. If your mom ever, like doesn't want to do something, she just blames me. Yep. Or if she gets herself in trouble, she'll say, "You don't want my husband to come." It's like, yeah, well. I said, "Am I wrong?" No. Well, then shut up. Because I used to tell that to the kids, like principal up at their school, because he'd say something to me, and I'd say, "You think I'm bad? You really don't want my husband coming up here."
Mm-hmm.
My husband would say, "Why do you do that?" I said, "Because it just means it's double trouble." Then he's really
Right.
scared. Yep, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, liking it, liking it.
Yeah. I like the boot. That looks good.
Okay, let's see. This one's dark, so we'll just do it a little dark right here. Geez, we've only been on 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot longer than that.
Am I boring you?
No,
Okay. What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
I have not a clue.
Yeah.
I don't think. I'm trying to think of when his milk day can be.
That sounds funny.
Um, and I don't think it's. We didn't have any yesterday, and we didn't have any the day before. So it might. It's either today or tomorrow. So that it kind of depends on that.
Mm. I was gonna say because it's like 6, almost
6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, he might still be outside. To be honest, it getting darker out later. It's kind of one of those things that it's almost now that we eat a little later. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, not all the time. I told him, I said, Angela says when she gets here, she's taking you and I out to dinner. I said, yeah, sure. And he just kind of laughed. He said, do you tell her why you said sure? I'm like, well, no.
Why not?
I said, but she already knows that, we don't live by anything.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I understand that, but still.
Yep. So we were trying to think of like Asian restaurants, like that would be halfway decent to go to. And they don't cost like an arm, a tooth, and a leg. We we took some friends of ours. Well, you were around. For their 50th anniversary last year,
Mm-hmm.
out to dinner. Um, and I know that it doesn't mean anything because it's you can't live in the past type of thing. But I can remember when you could go to the Chinese restaurant and maybe spend $20 on 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
When she brought
Right.
me the bill, I about hit the floor.
Mm-hmm.
We spent $100 on dinner just to
Yeah.
go to the Chinese place for 4 people.
Mm-hmm. I know. The other night I was going to uh, DoorDash Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? And I was going to get their 8-piece family thing,
Right?
okay? Because oh, this way Tina had. Oh, sorry. Tina had, where there was extra for her to take to work. I got to the checkout type place, it was like $58. I was like, I don't think so.
Right?
Hell, I got 20 wings and 4 strips for Munchkin for $25 from Wingstop.
Yeah. Kentucky Fried Chicken, I have felt, has always been a little bit more expensive, but yeah, prices have just gotten ungodly.
I used to be able to get that for like $30.
Yep.
It was like, what the hell happened?
I'm with you. I don't know. I,
When when in the hell did chickens get so damn expensive?
I don't think it's just chickens. I think it's
Yeah, I know it's just about everything, but still. Well, that was like Tina stopped a couple weekends ago at Taco Bell and brought lunch slash early dinner home, you know. And she said, "Damn, Mom." I said, "What?" She goes, she says, "I got yours, and I got 2 soft tacos supreme and a Mexican pizza. Munchkin, you got 2 soft tacos and chips and dip." And I remember what Tina got. She got like 3 different things. She says, "That just cost me $45."
yeah.
I said, "Holy shit."
It's ungodly anymore. I don't understand. I don't know how. Like people like my kids just drive me crazy because how can you afford? And I'm saying this to my kids too. How can you afford to go out to eat all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Because I sure in the hell would go broke.
Yeah. Well, that's like, when Tom was still alive and my sister was still alive, Friday Friday nights, we would go out to dinner.
Yep.
That one week we would pay, one week she would pay. And we would go, there was this little place called Angelo's Pizza and Steak. Okay. Great pizza, great food, you know. And it was inexpensive. I mean, the 3 of us could eat for, 30, $40, depending on what we
Right.
got. I don't know. Well, COVID shut the one here in Arlington down. There's one in Irving, but I ain't driving all the way out there, over there. I mean, it's not that far, but
Far enough.
yeah, I don't want to, it's like 30 miles away, and I don't feel like driving over there to eat, just to eat. Um, but, you can't find those places anymore.
Yep. So
Hell,
unless I can,
Jimmy John's will cost me $50
yeah.
for sandwiches, for the 2 of us and Munchkin, you know.
So I think um we might like hold off on you taking us out to dinner thing because that's like it's too expensive, honey. It's too expensive.
We'll see. I mean, we don't have to go anyplace, real fancy or anything.
Chinese restaurant was $100, and all we got was 4 dishes.
Like Olive Garden or something.
Oh dear God, Olive Garden, you're gonna spend a shit ton of money. Things are different here in well, maybe not.
I was gonna say, don't even say it. You got any little what I call mom and pop places?
That's what we were trying to think of. Because you can get decent food at those.
Yeah. I
Sometimes
love
even
those
better.
places.
Yeah, sometimes better food than in most places.
Yeah.
Um, and there was a few, but I haven't been to them in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Maybe we'll go to one of those. I, I actually prefer frequenting places like that than chain restaurants.
right.
Mainly because one, the food is better usually, and two, I'm supporting a small business.
Yep.
You know, there used to be a place here in Arlington. Unfortunately, they closed. The only reason they closed is because the family didn't want to, the kids didn't want to take it over. It was just a little, mainly Italian type food, but they had everything,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I mean, you could go in there and get meatloaf, and stuff, and they weren't real expensive. But damn, were they good? Tom and I used to love going there. And they were friendly, and
Yep.
the
See,
lady running.
When COVID hit out here where I'm at, it closed down a lot of the places.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it
we
did.
don't we don't have a lot in our towns in the smaller towns anymore. The shops closed up. Most of the restaurants closed up.
Yeah.
So a lot of these little towns almost got wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right.
so the bigger towns, they have the bigger restaurants, but
Mm,
like we have a place called um oh shoot, what is the name of it? Um, Bench warmers.
mm-hmm.
And but if I'm the last time I was in there was probably, let's see, she'll be 37. Was probably 30 years ago. So I don't. They were what I thought back then was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what they would be now.
Yeah.
I did that wrong. I shouldn't have jumped to the thing. I was going to do that differently. Mhm. All right, that's all right. We'll just do it and see what happens.
Yeah.
That's all we can do, right?
Right. Well, I mean, if you won't let me take you out, at least let me go to the store and buy something that Corey can put on the grill.
Yeah, we'll see.
Some nice steaks or something.
We'll see.
And so I had a friend in New York right after 9/11. I flew up to see her. I mean, they hadn't even cleaned up the. I'm talking like right after. I'm talking like, oh, it was like the second or third week in our second or last week in September. I went up and talk about a bitch flying. Jesus, no, but she had this. Oh, it's when I was still doing quilting, and we went to dinner, little Italian place right there by her in East Meadows, New York. It was a family-run business, you know. And she tried paying for it. Well, I had already gotten a hold of the waiter and said, "This is all on me. I get the check," you know. And she got it before I did. I was like, "Okay, you want to play that game?" When I left money in her quilt room.
Yes. Drives me crazy when people do that.
I was like, "Okay, you wouldn't let me buy you dinner?"
Yep. I'll call you when I'm halfway home and tell you to look under here.
No, I didn't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She got a hold of me. She called me Stormy. No,
Yep.
that's my name. Stormy, what the hell did you do? I said, I didn't do anything. I said, you didn't let me buy dinner. So now you and Walter go out to dinner on me. Well, unfortunately, they never got to. She passed away before that happened.
Right.
She had leukemia. That was why I went up. I was kind of glad I went up, though, because she passed away like 6 weeks later. She was a sweet lady. That's funny because I quit quilting right after that.
Yep.
I don't know. I just kind of like I quit coloring right after time passed.
Yep.
Took me, 4 years to get back into it?
At least.
Mm-hmm. I was just so used to him, you know, I'd show it to him and, get his opinion. I mean, not color wise because he was colorblind, but, you know,
Yeah, you're like me. We kind of go, hey, what do you think?
right. Now I got you.
That's right.
I mean, I had you then too, but,
Not the same.
I just kind of shut myself off from everybody
Yep.
for a few years. Everybody but, Nick and Tina and Munchkin.
I know.
I need to talk to my brothers.
I know. But see, that's the whole thing about, being family
Mm-hmm.
is you can be away for a long time and come
Yep.
back and start off like you never left.
Right.
And that's how you know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's not kidding when she says she cut herself off from everybody, you guys. She
Yep.
really did. But that's all right because we all understood.
I was just shocked at how many people we lost in the coloring community when I came back.
Yeah. Yep. You know who shocked me the most?
Hmm.
Two people was Shalene
Yeah.
and Anne.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to enjoy both of them, and I enjoyed Nick and Tina.
Yep.
I just like the way they played off of each other.
Yeah.
You know, one would color, the other one would read the chat. You know, and then the next time the other one would color and the other one would read the chat.
Yep.
You know, I always think of Nick when I think of that soda he used to like. Started with an F.
Nope, the soda with an F is me. And he'd say, I got my Coke.
Mm. Yeah,
And I'd say, and I got my Fago.
Fago. That's the name of it. Yeah.
Yep. He used to think that was so funny.
Mm.
Ow. So I'm really hoping that once they can get my fingers to move, that they'll start working on the strength.
Yeah.
Because I think I could live without, complete usage of my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Like not being able to make a fist. I don't care if I can't make a fist, to be honest about it. But I really need the strength.
Right.
Um, you wouldn't believe how bad it is when you can't use your hands to even open a pin cap.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Yep.
So I just need the strength back
Mm-hmm.
because I can move my fingers. I just can't make a fist.
Right.
You know. Um, but right now I have no strength in anything,
Mm-hmm.
which really makes it hard to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, the other day my husband made some barbecue ribs, you guys. Can y'all tell we're all getting hungry? It's that
Mm-hmm.
time of the stream where we all start talking about food.
Food. Yep.
He made some ribs that, oh my goodness. They weren't the country style, they were just regular ribs that just melted in your mouth. Oh my goodness, they were so good. They had them at Myers for buy one get one at 40% off, and they were only like $16.
Wow.
Yep. Or no, I'm sorry, they were $13. $13 and some change.
Damn.
Yep. So we bought 2 packages because I said I think Miss Angela likes ribs.
Oh, I love ribs.
So I think one of the dinners while you're here is going to be ribs.
Cool.
Yep, he let these things cook all day long. Oh, it's like, oh my goodness. Mouth watering. All right, I think I'm getting pretty good at this coloring thing.
Yeah.
Not
Me
to like
too.
toot my own horn, you guys, but
Yep, that's me. I think I got my mojo back here for my coloring.
right? Oh, I love how you did the heel. Oh, I gotta put you on big screen for a minute.
Well, at least let me get it done.
No. Okay, can you push it up a little?
Yeah, give me a minute.
She's gonna make me wait.
Yes, because I want to get it.
I love the color of it.
What, the red
Um,
or the
see,
black?
I have to see it because it looks like it's red, isn't it? The
Yes.
heel?
The heel itself is red. The inside's a darker red, and then it's pink.
Yeah.
And then the ribbon is pink.
Yep. And I think the darker red up against the lighter red
Mm-hmm.
looks amazing.
Thank you. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I like that. It looks really super good.
Yeah, I still have to blend the inside of the shoe up here, the pink. I haven't done that yet. But my hand's getting sore, so.
Yep. I think we can call it.
Yeah, I think so too, because my tummy's growing.
All right, so that's yours.
Yeah, let me see
What
yours.
pencils were you using?
Christmas.
Okay. And this is a mine. And we got the flowers down at the bottom. He's so cute.
He is. He's just adorable. That is so cute.
And then I'm gonna take some.
Go ahead and send me that so I don't have to dig for it.
Okay.
I
I'm
like the
gonna
flowers.
take the king art and I'm gonna do a blue background. Um, dark
Oh,
blue
yeah.
on the edges and a light blue around where it looks like the light should be coming.
Yeah. He is adorable.
He's so cute.
Yep. Yep. And then fade it into a light blue.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to use these,
My,
right?
my gel sticks.
Yeah.
Yep, because I have more control over those than I do anything.
Yeah, that's me. Those, and I have pretty good control over my pan pastels when I really take my time with them, you
Right.
know. But if I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do them and kind of hurry through it, I don't,
Right.
you know. But okay, sweetie, I need to eat.
Okay. I love you.
Okay, hang on a sec.
What?
Yeah, I need to eat. I've dropped a little bit. Not, I mean, I'm not in danger or anything, but I'm down to like 102 on my glucose. So,
Okay. Yeah. Go eat because you're
yeah.
there by yourself. So.
Right.
All right. I
Okay.
love you.
I love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Have a good
everyone.
evening.